Your biceps are looking big today. Look. Look at this. Look at this. Oh. Find out in RP. Okay. Pardon me. Anybody around? You, sir. Pardon me. I was wondering if you'd mind pulling over. Okay, you take care then. Hello? Hey, excuse me. Would you like to buy perhaps some of the... Okay. Why does no one want to come in? Come on in. We're open. You should sell cigarettes to minors. Dude, I remember once there was a kid who asked me to buy him alcohol. And what would you do in that situation? Would you do it or no? He was like, hey, I'm going to a party and I need someone to buy me alcohol. So I looked him in the eye and I said, why the fuck are you talking to me? And then I beat the shit out of him and said, do you see what happens? Because I'm an adult. Do you see what happens when you try to sin, young man? Dude, I remember when I was a kid and I wanted to buy alcohol. Or when I was like, listen, I was going to like a party. I would just ask people out of the store and they would do it. But now that I'm an adult, like, what fucking dumbass adult would do that? Why would you do that? You have to be the stupidest adult of all time to buy a child alcohol. That's just irresponsible. Or like all my friends' parents who would let us drink in their house. What are you, fucking stupid? Holy shit. Better to drink somewhere safe though. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to be the parent. Like, that's true, but why would I want to be responsible? Go get hurt somewhere else. I don't want to be liable to take care of a child. I was gonna procreate with you anyway. What if I already have a child and I just don't tell you guys about it? You don't know. Like, I could be living like this crazy life. Like, I'm sorry I don't let you into my little world.
Genuinely insanely funny and I love reading chat. I am happy that you now get the attention you deserve, Squeex Kissy.
Yo! How can you say paid chat message? That's real. Yeah, thanks for saying that. I would say I'm severely underrated. You know what I mean? I would say, like, severely underrated, though, for sure. Jinxie is better? Yeah, there's no way I could ever, you know, that guy's the best. Why do I sound like an asshole? Is this really mean for me to say? But do you guys remember getting tabletopped? Do you know what that is? Like, does anyone remember getting tabletopped? So that was basically when you would talk to a friend, someone would go behind you and crouch, and then the friend you're talking to pushes you so that you fall over the guy crouching behind you and you hit the floor. Remember getting tabletopped? You guys have never been tabletopped? Okay, yes, it's really fucked because it's not the physical pain that hurts the most. It's the emotional pain of two people colluding against you. You know what I mean? Because that means you're talking to a guy and he at any point could be like, yo, like, watch out. But he chooses to instead push you back. That's like two people ganging up on you. And with the guise of a conversation, like they care about what you're saying. You know, that's fucked. It's a betrayal. You can hit your head and die from that? No. If I got tabletopped on stream, like, I got attacked by a goat on stream, and you guys all typed Fall Guys.
You just have to get ahead.
Really?
You're not gonna get ahead of her by walking. Yeah. See?
Oh no, fuck that. No more. This is just... I'm just gonna go fuck myself. Where's this enthusiasm? Where the fuck is this enthusiasm when I actually fall? You should just get regular top? I don't know what that means. Does that mean, like, head? Why are there so many words for it? See, back in my day, they would call getting topped, they would just call it, oral. Why is this game so fun? Is this game, like, fetishizing, like, labor? Am I getting canceled? By the way, fetishizing doesn't necessarily mean, like, it turns you on. Just an FYI. That's like when I say, oh, the statue stood erect, and you guys were like, caca! Like a boner? Squeex, you're crazy, man. Like, it doesn't always mean, like, not everything is like cock and boob. Like, the world is like, there's so much other stuff going on in the world. So this game turns you on? You just checked out her butt? Bro, these are not real people. Does this look like a real person to you? Look at this freak. This? Look at him. Look at his stupid neck. His dumb pants. No, chat, I can be mean to him. He's a billionaire. Remember how that's cool? He literally is a CEO, remember? Yeah, you piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. Like, chat, you guys are so horny. I feel like if you just see any, like, pixel, you guys are like, whoa. Whoa. Look at her. Whoa. Can you do a convenience store stream? Wait, like in real life? No. I don't think I want to be doing IRL stuff. Wait, what? Middle school wasn't the last time you got topped by 2 dudes? What? What kind of TTS is that? Also, why does that have to be derogatory? Like getting topped by guys. You wish you could have any sex, you bozo. That's cool. Gay sex is cool. What are you talking about? Like, if you're into it, sucking dick is probably so fun. You know, if that's your orientation, that's awesome. It's like you never say that, be like, oh, I bet you Squeex had so much sex growing up. Oh, good one. You got me. Hi, welcome. I wouldn't say that for other reasons. I know you won't believe me, but I live kind of like a Gatsby, like, party boy lifestyle. I go to these, like, really, like, cool, like, parties, and, like, we'd, like, talk about, like, fun stuff happening. Like, I had, like, really, like, cool conversations with people. Yeah, but you probably wouldn't see me. You guys are probably, like, at your, like, dork conventions or whatever. I'm not a band geek. I was literally a varsity choir singer. That's way different. We got to go to Disneyland every year. That's fucking sick. Bro, you played badminton? I did not play badminton. I played competitive esports.
Squeex the type of guy to be walking down the sidewalk minding his business, then get hit by a falling black grand piano. Only to then slowly wake up with piano keys as teeth and slowly
just say I'm a
turn
cartoon
towards the camera
character.
looking befuddled and
There's
blinking.
so many roundabout. What you're trying to say is I'm a cartoon character. That's it. You don't have to
Hey,
come up with these little
they are putting
examples.
your statue up in Bozo Town. Thoughts?
In Bozo Town? You would live in Bozo Town because, frankly, you, sir, are a bozo. How do you like that? But thanks for the $3. That statue is erect? Yes, like it's been an erected statue. It doesn't have a boner. Yet another slur from the most bigoted person on Twitch. Guys, I said the most controversial thing I've ever said, which isn't controversial, is India is a subcontinent of Asia. That's just a fact. I was born in India. Like, I'm Indian. It doesn't mean... I'm just stating facts. And, like, I'm sorry. Does that get me canceled for stating what's true? What about your Dubai take? My take on Dubai is crystal clear. Alphabetically, you can't spell Dubai without dub. Alphabetically. Like, I'm not making it. I'm not making a statement.
Erect penis.
Also, GOP is pog backwards. That's all I'm saying. If you look at it, like, if you just look at it alphabetically, I'm not trying to spread, you know, a message. Do you like the cashier there at the grocery store? I have a friend that's a barista. He's like the... Okay, can I explain? He's the coolest guy in the world. He's got tattoos. No matter how cold it is, he wears flannels. And like his sleeves are always rolled up, his flannel is open, he's got like a gray shirt on, he's got some like chest hair sticking out. He's like the most awesome guy ever. Genuinely. And I don't want to brag or anything, but I get to go to this coffee place and I go up to him and I say the usual. You know what I mean? Do you have a crush? No, I don't have a crush on him. I just think he's like the coolest guy ever. Is that weird for me to say? He's also like very handsome, but I'm not like you know what I mean? He's just cool.
Is that the same place you don't tip at?
Yes. But I only get black coffee. You don't tip if you just get coffee. That's the rule. Like he just like, you guys know that. When you get black coffee, you just use the fucking thing that squirts it out. Am I an asshole for that? Black coffee is the best? Nah. I feel like I'm just a little brain broken. You should tip like $1. I mean, when you guys get delivery, how much do you tip, percentage-wise? Be honest. Percentage. Nathan, you tip 100%. Why would you tip? In America, you have to tip. Okay, I tip 20%, but back in the day, like when I was working a real job, I would always do like, I would always go down. But they have 3 options usually, okay? And I would do 15%.
Streaming is not a job. Squeex 2024.
It's not. It's way harder. I've said this before. It's like the hardest thing I've ever done. I'm not gonna lie, streaming is legitimately harder than my job. Dude, I know what all you fucking filthy ass software engineers work from home do. You're all queuing up Valorant because I was a work from home tech guy as well. Alright? So we're just staying quiet. I know what you guys do. Alright, I'm not that divorced from the working world. Oh, work from home. All of you working at the fucking LinkedIn top places to work. I know because I literally work there. Stop snitching? No, it's cool, it's cool. Didn't you get fired? Yes, I got laid off. I need more refrigerator. I queue up League during work. Some of you guys are at work right now.
Why were you able to engineer software but not grow hair?
Ah! Ah! I'm in an office right now. No, I got lucky. I think I've always had a bullshit job. Though the biggest bullshit job I've ever had is a finance job, working at a company. Even when you woke up at 4 a.m., that was the biggest bullshit job ever. I mean, it's hard work, but you didn't really do anything. All I would do is find ways to look like I'm working from my coworkers. I'd probably do like, that was the most tiring though. Like, okay, you guys work a job. Tell me if I'm wrong, because maybe I'm just an asshole, out of touch guy. But the most tired days I've been was when I had nothing to do. And you're just sitting there and you have to look like you're contributing. It's like a very specific type of exhaustion.
Hello Squeex, I'm starting an internship at one of the big investment banks. As someone that got fired, do you have any advice?
I'm gonna treat your question
you look
as real.
Today.
I didn't get fired. What the fuck are you doing? Did you just steal? My advice is to, do as little work as possible and get away with it. If you work at a bank. Most of the skills you need for banking and most jobs is show up on time and don't be the most gigantic asshole to people. And you'll get promoted. That's it. That's literally all you have to do. Those are the 2 things. Why would I take an advice from someone that got fired? I got laid off!
Hey guys, Squeex sex manager here. He was fired for queuing up in Valorant during work hours. The man did nothing.
I mean, what's more offensive to me during that isn't that I queued up a game during work, it's that I queued up Valorant. Anyone who plays Valorant should not be employed. Valorant players are probably all in grade school. Grow the fuck up. Move on to better games. What about League players? They just need therapy. Now, speedrunners, those are the best. Those are the real jocks.
Spelunker. A noun meaning one who makes a hobby of exploring and studying caves. The word originates from Latin spelunca for cave, borrowed from Greek sphelinx. Spelunker.
Wait.
A noun meaning one who makes a hobby of exploring and studying caves.
This?
Kaji. A noun meaning a tooth on the rim of a wheel or gear. The word originates from Middle English cog, which has Scandinavian roots. Kaji. A noun meaning a tooth on the rim of a wheel or gear. Hunch. A verb meaning to push or put someone or something. Vertical. A adjective meaning pieces. A noun meaning a part of a whole, such as
Easy.
kerchief. A noun meaning a square of cloth used as a head covering or worn as a scarf around the neck.
Handkerchief.
Korchef comes from Anglo-French, meaning to cover the head. Kerchief. A noun meaning a square of cloth used as a head covering or worn as a scarf around the neck. Korchef. Annuity. A noun meaning a sum of money paid. Depths. A noun meaning a deep place in a body.
Easy.
Clatter. A verb meaning to make a rattling sound. Ineptitude. A noun meaning the quality or state of being inept, especially incompetence. Ineptitude originates. Mortification. A noun meaning a sense. Koine. A noun meaning a dialect or language of a region that has become the common or standard language of a larger area. Koine originates from Greek, meaning common, derived from the flabbergasted, an adjective meaning feeling or showing intense shock. Gargoyle. A noun meaning a spout, unsportsmanlike. A adjective meaning not characteristic of or exhibiting good sportsmanship.
That's so easy. Dude, I fucking owned. I owned. This is crazy. That was you during the Streamer Awards. Unsportsmanlike. True. That was easy as fuck. Wait. What the hell is Koji? That sounds like anime. Like a protagonist of an anime, his name would be Koji. I've realized recently that some people will type shit into the chat without the intention of me reading it. Because then I'll ask them a question and they'll be like, bro, I didn't realize you're gonna read that one out loud. Motherfucker, then why are you typing it? I see all of it. Who are you talking to? I read it. Stop reading our messages. What do you mean? Those are my messages. It's like Instagram. If you post it here, it's basically I own it. I mean, how many of you guys are just watching this? You know, you're just here to interact with other chatters. I'm just here to listen to your sexy voice while I do puzzles. Wait, what? Me Swo, thank you.
Only subbing to talk to the
I don't think I have a sexy voice. I think my voice is like very
who is this guy talking
dorky. Like I don't sound cool. Like no one would do my voice to sound sexy. You know what I mean? Like someone would do like a Hasan voice or something to sound sexy. My voice would be like if you're impersonating a nerd. Like, would you be like, hey, hot stuff, will you go out with me? Zoop, zoop, zoop. No. You'd be like, hey, what's up? Today we're going to talk about this. We're going to do this. Hey, honey, I'll do the special thing you like. This is the run, I swear. I'm not balding. It's a choice that I get to at the barber. Oh, shit. Now that's that hot stuff. God damn, we're getting kinky tonight. You know what I've realized? I'm becoming such a freak in real life that I'm not someone's type, I'm someone's kink. It's like living in rural Washington. There's so little Indian people that like I'm like someone's like special little secret. You know what I mean? Secret shame. Like, I don't want to name the streamer that I was watching, but like before I went live playing this game. But goddamn, does Erobb move his fucking mouse so slow? Holy shit! It's like I used to teach old people how to use a computer. You know what I mean? And that's what Erobb's stream looks like. Squeex, do you have a micro penis? Yeah, so? No, sorry, going back to the penis question, it's fine. It's like average. Like, it's nothing special. Like, I've said this before, but aren't, like, most guys are bad at sex, right?
Thanks to at preservatives
Right?
for my sub gift.
Like, I'm
My
really
God, he
bad.
had so much more hair a year ago.
Like, I want to, like, I'm not good. What a statement to join to. Well, just like you ask people and they're like, yeah, I've been slanging wang or whatever they say. I don't. I feel like apologetic. You know? I feel shame. You know, but they're like, yeah, I've been like pounding puss or whatever they say. Like, what are you talking about? I barely know if it works. I'm just surprised it works, you know? I am definitely not slanging wang. Mine is more like, you know, it happened. Squeex, do you date different moms every night? I'm not interested in dating your mothers. Genuinely. Like, I'm actually not. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be your dad. Because if I was, I wouldn't let you onto this fucking website. That's for damn sure. What are you, out of your mind? You should be studying. Please come to Thanksgiving. Squeex, have you ever told a chick you wanted to take her to Pound Town on the D train? No, but I don't think you've talked to a chick because of your use of the word chick. And I hope you don't. I know you're a first-time chatter, but I don't know if you know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. You seem like a nice guy. You sound like a cartoon character. Hey, you ever talked to the chick? You ever talked to the coolest of chicks ever? Squeex, what's your body count? Like a jillion. Bro, I need some extra cash for all the chicks I'm dating. Chicks. You been talking to chicks or what? Why does it feel like you're like a newsie? Hey, Squeex, I have a master's degree. Is that good enough? To work at my grocery store? No. I have a PhD in slang and wang and poppin' pussy. You don't talk like that. I don't say words like that. So when I read it, how dare you put that in my own voice? I don't talk like that, okay? If you're not willing to say it out loud to a group, you shouldn't be able to type it out in a chat room, okay? I'm a good boy. I don't talk like this. You would say that, you'd be like, yeah, I'm late. I'm out late popping pussy. I can't even say it. Yeah, you don't talk like that. You're just lying. Okay? You're not allowed to. IMO NGL, but you ugly as hell. That's what a Jinxie fan said. I just read that right before I went live. Well, please don't lie. God forbid you fucking lie. What else have I read? Bro, aren't you like 40? Was a YouTube guy. So what? So what? I am old. What's the big deal? Alright, 8 a.m. Come on in. Come on in. Retire? Oh my god. You know, one of these days is going to be my last stream ever. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to hit my sub goal for life. And then, smooth sailing. I'm going to be traveling. I'm going to be, you know, going on lavish cruises. I'll buy a self-heating mug or something. No, your retirement means you queuing up for CS. Yeah, true. No, I'm just kidding. I'll probably stream forever. But unless I don't want to. Susu. I think I'm gonna stop streaming when people are like, check out this guy. It's an old man playing games. Like, that's the novelty. Like, if I have to change my name to like Old Man Squeex, like that's the draw. Like, that's when I'm like, all right. Like, you know, like, no, I don't want to start drama or whatever. But you know, like, there's like a Valorant team that's like over 50, and everyone's like, oh, look, they're not as dog shit as old people should be. Because that's what we're all implicitly thinking, like, oh my god, like, this is crazy, like, an old person isn't as bad as old people should be at games. Like, that's their whole draw. Oh, that's so cute. He still plays his shitty little games. Oh, that's so cute. I thought that's why you were nominated for Speedrunner of the Year. Wait, should I speedrun for, like... That's literally Forsen? Forsen? Okay, that's not Forsen. How dare you? Forsen's not that old. Maybe I'll speedrun for, like, 5 minutes and get nominated again. Stir up some drama. Start campaigning for next year. I was talking to Liam about it for like a second, and I was like, dude, now you're attached to every single cringy ass Twitter person that's like, oh my god, how are they nominated? My boy X isn't nominated, he has world record in Civilization 2. Like, I've realized the people, this might be very toxic. The people that, this is really mean, okay? Giving you that warning. But the people that gatekeep speedrunning the most are the fucking worst speedrunners out there. Like, I don't want to time shame anybody, but the people who are really good at speedrunning just couldn't give a fuck. They won't even tweet something out, they don't even care. But the people who are just horrible are the ones with, like, the most opinions. I am not a good speedrunner, which is why I have this opinion. But you'll never hear, like, a world record contender being like, why are they nominated? I don't know. No, there's not a single example of that. You're the exception to the rule? Yeah, I mean, I am a world record, I'm actually a world record speedrunner for sure. Are you ever planning on playing Mario Galaxy 2? Yeah, as soon as I found my, my disc. I can't find a good disc in my closet. You know what I mean? But I would love to. I could play the other ones because they're on the 3D World thing on the Switch, but I can't play the for some reason, Galaxy 2. I would love to, don't get me wrong. I haven't been looking, there's just other stuff I'd like to do too. That's easier to find. You should gamble against Liam and make him do more embarrassing things. I thought Liam would be better at those games. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of crazy. It was a little crazy. Would you challenge anyone in Mario? Nah, Mario's out of the meta. All I care about is playing, like, meta games, you know what I mean? Why don't you play Helldivers? Because, I'm gonna be honest, I reached out to people about Helldivers, and they didn't seem very enthusiastic. Aren't you working out on stream? It's very meta. Because I work out off stream. It's like a very private thing for me. Squeex, you make me smile so much. Oh my god. Squeex, you like Tim and Eric? Like the comedians? Yeah, they're funny. Are they canceled? My favorite comedians are the ones that go on the Joe Rogan podcast and then they talk about cancel culture. Those are my favorite comedians. You know, like the group of comedians that are like, Dude, it's like we don't have a platform to say whatever we want while they're speaking on the #1 podcast. That's what I like. I don't like when my comedians try to be funny. Am I right, Joe? Squeex, what do you think of Shane Gillis on SNL? I think SNL is so unfunny that it's not worth watching someone you think is funny. It's that unfunny. I feel like a lot of writing and comedy, and this is such a bullshit elitist take, is more clever than it is actually funny. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not like a funny... There's a couple, like, really funny people. Like, I think Kyle Mooney is really funny. I think all the people on SNL are really funny, but the writers of SNL go for, like, clever jokes. Like, what I would say is genuinely funny is, like, Nathan For You. I think Borat is genuinely funny. You know who I think is not funny? Is, like, so many of, like, these comedic actors. Like, John Hamm, in my opinion, he seems like a nice guy. He is not funny. Because when he's acting, he's like, I'm in a comedy! I'm in a comedy! Oh, this is crazy! He was great in the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I have a hot take. I think Unbreakable was written well, but it wasn't a funny show. I know, that's a hot take. It's a hot take. I know, it's a hot take. I think it's clever and interesting, but it's not funny. I think the one show that was, like, funny and clever and, like, well-written was Community. Like, I think that's a good example of, like, good writing and genuinely funny. TV kind of sucks. Maybe I'm just a hater. Arrested Development, great. Another great one. Curb Your Enthusiasm, what I like about Larry David is he goes for things that are funny over making sense in the world. Like, Curb is so good. Sunny, another one, really good. Like, you know what I think was really dumb? Overrated? Masters of None. The Aziz Ansari show, or whatever his name is. I thought that was so fucking stupid. It's like, I feel like he just thought he was smarter than the audience. That's what it came off as. And he's like, oh, let me teach you something. It's like, motherfucker, you're a comedian. That's like when streamers try to give, like, work advice. Are you a self-hating Indian? No, I'm just self-hating and happen to be Indian. That's what I don't hate. I think the Indian part of me is the best part of me, but I'm also self-hating as a human being. That's who I am. You know? Like, I'm like 51% hateful and 49% Indian. Yeah, but also, mate, I'm just going through like a hateful spout. I've been very salty recently for no reason. Maybe it's my bed. What if my bed's not comfortable? Hater era. Trust me, if I ran a grocery store, you guys would come visit and spend your money, right? What if I, like, gave you a shout out for spending your money? I'd be like, yo, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. What would you sell? I'd probably sell advice. I can't. I'm so cringe. Can you imagine? I would just sell, like, really good advice on, like, what to do.
Hair care would always be on clearance.
Bro would be like Andrew Tate. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. You ever think someone like Andrew Tate, like, late at night is like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, what if it came out that Andrew Tate was doing a RuneScape Iron Man? Would that ruin his brand completely? I feel like Andrew Tate has, like, a real dark secret. I'm not talking about, like, all the illegal shit he does. I'm talking about, like, he queues up Valorant in his fucking mansion. Like, he has, like, some secret where he's, like, he insta-locks Sage or something. I guarantee you, and he knows that that would just ruin his whole brand. That would be massively controversial. He still plays Overwatch. He still plays Overwatch. He's like, he goes into his little compound, goes in the basement, fucking loads up his Blizzard launcher. Okay, I'll be your mercy. Holy shit, you sound familiar. He thinks Diablo 4 is the best one. Oh, God. Yeah, like Bin Laden. I saw this whole YouTube video about it. Now, I think Osama Bin Laden's bad, but he has, like, a really good taste in games. Like, I'm just saying, no, his viewpoint is bad. Like, I don't agree with terrorism, obviously. But Doug Raid, oh, perfect timing. I was just talking about oh, really good timing for the raid. Here's what I'll say. Here's what I was saying. Osama Bin Laden, one of the most evil guys ever. But he had a really good taste in video games and movies. He had Half-Life 2, Counter-Strike Source. He was playing, like, that's what I'm gonna say. Drive-by raid. What's up, Doug's chat? How are you? Am I wrong for that take? Like, one in chat if Half-Life 2 is a good game. Right? Oh, there's an ad? Alright, then everyone type Omegalol like to make the non-subs feel like they're missing the best part of the stream. I'll make like there's like a preview. That'll get them. That'll get them. You know what I mean? It's called FOMO. Nice slur. Okay, don't say that. Don't say that. The non-subs are new to the channel. Don't. Okay, I didn't. No, welcome back. I obviously didn't say a slur, right? No, I didn't. Obviously, you guys know that. Here's what I will say though. Like, I think slurs are bad. And I don't know, maybe that, I know you guys hate when streamers get political, but they're really bad. And those are my views. Anyway, what were we talking about before Osama Bin Laden? No. Sorry, let's go back to something a little less controversial. Squeex, you have a view-botted stream? Yeah, I know, I can prove it. They're robots. Surely real human beings wouldn't type, "Where's your hair?" for 5 hours a day, right? There's no way a real human would say, "You should play Dead Space 2, never mind, you have Dead Space on your scalp," right? There's no way a human being, you need to get laid? Guys, I have sex, I've told you! Seriously! I do, and I go to cool parties, I do! I've told you! Hey, you sound like the nerd that got invited to the party as a joke. Okay. I'm not a nerd. I hope you guys know, like, in high school, I was literally a oh my god. Hi. I was a varsity speech and debate competitor. I was like a jock. I had a Letterman jacket and everything. You don't Blake, do ya? Why did you show your jacket to Dan Giesling? Well, I got lunch with him and he was like, "It's crazy, like on stream you have like this loser personality." Like, what? Dan! Like this character you play, it's crazy. And then I see you in real life and you're like ordering food and you're like, all by yourself? No, but here's the truth about me, guys. And this might get me in trouble. It's kind of like talking inside baseball or whatever, but this whole like persona I have is completely fabricated. Like in real life, like I'm really cool and I have hair. You guys know that, right? Like obviously like hanging out with like cool guys, cool girls, like just going out to the bars, you know, talking about stocks or whatever. I'm really big into cryptocurrencies. Wait, why was that? Do you know what I mean? Like we talk about like my I talk about my investments. What drink do you buy girls at bars? What are you, fucking crazy? I don't talk to anybody at a bar. I only go to a bar if I'm invited to someone's birthday party. And then I always sit at the fucking boring side of the table with other boring people. And then the birthday boy is on the other side of the table laughing. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. Come to Brazil? I don't want to. I'm just not interested in going to Brazil right now. What do you mean? I just don't want to right now. What? I'm busy. I'm working. I don't hate people from Brazil. I love Brazil. I would love Brazil. It sounds fun. I just don't want to go right now. Is that all right? I just said I don't want to go to Brazil. That's fucked up. We would have treated you so well. You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say something that might get you guys upset. But I don't think my chat's all from Albania. Oh, no. I just bought way too much soda. I think you guys are lying. Like, how many of you are from Albania? Like, why would you... I don't know why you would lie about it. Like, see what I'm talking about? There's just no... Factually, there's just no way. Now, I love Albania.
This store is fucking cooked, bro.
But I just don't think someone from Albania would just use the Albanian flag willy-nilly. I was in Hasan's stream earlier, and he was like, Chad, I barely go to any, like, I barely leave my apartment. And I say, that's not true. I saw Hasan at a hot party. It's called the RNC. And most of his chat was Omega lolling, and then someone added me and said, are you fucking serious? I was like, wow. Wow, you're an idiot. That guy went to an RNC party? I'm serious. Dude, I don't want to be... I think RNC parties would be way better than DNC parties. What's a DNC party? Fucking spoken word poetry? What would be at a Democratic party? Fucking boring. Like, RNC, I feel like all the Republican senators would bring, like, whipped cream vodka. You know what I mean? Like, it would be crazy. It would be fucking crazy. There's a lot of cocaine at the Republican Party. I mean, it would be a poppin' party. Here's what I will say, though. I don't like cocaine. I've never done it. I'm not for drugs. You know what I mean? You should only do the fun drugs. You know what I mean? Like, you know what the most high I've ever been in my life? Ever? And maybe I shouldn't say this on Twitch. But the most high ever is finishing a book. Like, I'm telling you, gosh, just the educational high from start to finish, like, I was soaring for days. Also, codeine. No, I'm just kidding. Never done that. I can't help myself. No, we're doing a sponsored stream, chat. No. You look like the kind of guy to abuse Dayquil. What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. He does? What are you talking about? Squeex, your chat is such a fun and unique ecosystem. You all are cool. Alejandro, don't say that. They're going to start hitting on you. Like, they use their stupid little pictures. You can only do, like, one compliment. What should I call him? Theodore. Hey, Theodore. That's my dog's name. Theodore, want a treat? Theodore, go for a walk? Walk. Squeex, that's my dead dog's name? Yeah, but I don't, okay, I didn't know that. Also, sorry to hear about your dead dog. Also, I'm sorry for laughing. It just came out of nowhere, obviously. You know what else is dead? Wait, I can't say this. The Old Republic servers. No, no, but for real though, I'm sorry about Theodore. No, that's really bad. No, that's really bad to hear about your dog. But what's also dead?
Hello,
thank
my
God.
fellow Albanians. I was told that this store manager was refusing service to our brethren. What's his deal? Anyways, let's set up a massive protest and bankrupt him.
No, I am pro-Albania. I just don't think you are Albanian. Is that hateful for me to say? I just think you're lying. I mean, I put my bread in the refrigerator, so maybe I'm just a freak. Apparently that's like freakish. I put my bread in my mouth? No, to store it. I mean, I've said this before, but I once dated this girl, who had a bag of her childhood teeth on her bedside. Okay? So there's some real freaks. I shared that story with the chat once, and they're like, yeah, of course you save your baby teeth. So I'm just saying, like, that's crazy. Okay, like, that's insane, right? You would think so. One in chat if you save your baby teeth. Do you see what I'm talking about? It's disgusting. People are flawed. Ew. Squeex, I wish I could save your baby teeth. That's worse. That's a way worse. Like, that's not saving. That's worse. That's not what I want to hear. I mean, what would we do without Twitch? You know what I mean? Like, Twitch is awesome. I'd probably live my life, be productive, not be depressed. I'd go on dates. So you're telling me the only reason you guys aren't going out on dates is because of this stream right now? Otherwise, you'd be out in the town, mingling, mixing. Is that what you're implying? That because of Twitch? That's what you're telling me? Am I too old to say Monka W in real life? Or is it cute? Like Monka.
Holy fucking shit, 16 months of watching this chucklefuck recycle the same 16 bits daily. The only redeeming factors are Factor Meals and Joel.
What?
The fucking fish rolls.
Yo, thank you so much for the 16 months. Appreciate it. Okay, yeah, I recycle the same jokes. What if I turned the fucking camera around to you? What if I said for one day, you can't make fun of my hair? No, I'm not catching ya. I'm not catching ya. What if I said, oh, UC Davis bit. Oh, Ligma joke. Oh, fired over Zoom. Oh. Hey, speaking of, do you wear a wig? You think I went to the store to buy a wig, and this is the hair I decided to go with? Is that what you're implying? It looks more natural? Will you wear wigs? I've worn a wig before for being like a theater kid. I own a wig as a joke.
Excuse me, I tried
Go ahead.
using my loyalty checkmark card for a discount on my last purchase and got charged full price. Can you help me out with this, please?
Checkmark chatters don't get discounts at the grocery stores. Chunky Labia, thanks for the prime. Do you accept Brazilian real or Albanian lek at this fine establishment? No. Like, is it okay for me to say English only in this channel? Because I understand it. We have peanut butter, basmati rice. Why do you put a twang to it? What, to basmati? Because I'm Indian. I don't know. That's how I say it. Bro, listen. At the end of the day, this game's about sales. If I have some random ass person come in and they really want to buy basmati rice from an Asian person, who am I to make them, you know, not do that? Right? Like, listen, it's all about the bottom line, baby. Basmati. Isn't your customers chatters? That is a horrible outlook. Do you guys feel like you're my customers? Then I probably... You know what? Fuck a fan is on. You know what? I feel like I'm your boss. Then if you're my boss, give me like a performance review. Like, I'm down to like, you know, get better for you. I got banned from Ludwig's subreddit because I said I won Squeex' fuck a fan. I feel like the world would be a better place if everyone was banned from Ludwig's subreddit. Do you know what I mean? I've never been to Ludwig's subreddit, but like, I just feel like maybe that was like an act of service. Maybe he was helping you out, you know? Maybe that was like, you won that prize. Ban Reddit, ban Twitter. Yeah, let's all flock to Twitch. I agree. Especially if you have an Amazon Prime account. Bro, have you been mewing? What do you think? I'm looks maxing. Pretty intimidating, right? You're just getting, what's it called? Mogging. I'm trying to fit in. Do you understand me? You should be hair maxing, little pup. Shut the fuck up. That's not funny. I'm also not your lil pup. Like, I'm a grown man, right? I'm in my 30s now. You can't lil pup me. I'm like an uncle's age. I am a grown man. Would you rather we call you uncle? I'd rather you just call me Squeex. Is that too hard? I don't want to be your fucking Squeenie baby girl. I don't want to be your fucking little cupcake, little potted plant. Just Squeex. I don't want to be your ookie pookie ookie. I don't want to be your daddy. That's for damn sure. I'm not baby girl. What's your guys' favorite cereal? There's so many right answers and so many wrong answers. Chalky pick. Cheerios? Wrong. Raisin Bran? Wrong. Crave? Wrong. Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Correct. Honey Bunches of Oats? Correct. With almonds? Even more correct. Fruit Loops? Correct. There's no way you guys eat, like, Raisin Bran for fun. Wheaties is pretty good. Like, Apple Jacks. That's really good. Apple Jacks is really fucking good. My favorite cereal, I remember, like, when we came to America, we went grocery shopping, and there's this cereal called, what is it? Cookie Crisps. Have you guys ever heard of Cookie Crisp? Those are so good because it doesn't even try to be anything else besides cookies in a cereal bowl. It's shaped like cookies. They don't like chop it up to be like Cookios or like Cheerio cookies. It's just cookies. They're shaped like them too. You're just eating cookies for breakfast. It's amazing. It's such a self-aware cereal. I just love that about it. It doesn't try to, like, pretend. Here's what I'm gonna say, and it's gonna upset some of the sponsors, but yogurt is fucking disgusting when you're an adult. Trix yogurt clears. Like, yogurt for digestion is some of the nastiest shit ever. Like, kefir or whatever, kefir. Disgusting. Like, Go-Gurt fucking clears. And it's not even close. It's gross. Like, Active Cultures, you're just saying it's good because you get blueberry. Oh, blueberry kefir. Oh, you get, you know, raspberry swirl. Try to have it plain, no sugar, and eat that shit up and fucking enjoy it and see what happens. I don't know why I'm sounding like I'm threatening you, but it's disgusting. You fucking eat that yogurt, you understand me? And don't put sugar. Just eat it. You eat that fucking yogurt, you hear me? No blueberry, no raspberry. Low sugar Chobani is goated. I don't think anyone in the world has said that sentence. I think we've just unlocked a new phrase. Yo, low sugar Chobani? That's goated. Holy fuck. That's actually straight up goated. Squeex rewarded you with a hype train for being a good boy. Don't treat me like that. Just treat me like a normal streamer. It's like there's this weird dynamic. You're such a good little streamer. Shut up. Oh my god, wait. He's doing like the soy stance or whatever. You earn these bits. It forever changed my brain when I told the chat I bought a 6-inch Subway sandwich before I went live, and someone wrote, "No, we bought that Subway sandwich." I was like, oh my god. You're so fucking right about that. I've never thought about it like that. Now I feel like I'm like, you guys are like my dom. You guys are like my sugar mama. Princess treatment only. Yeah, don't say shit like that. Like, my mods would be my employees. Like, I have, like, an onboarding process. But you don't pay them? Yeah, so what? Nor do CEOs. It's called contracted labor. Alright? Then you don't have to give anyone benefits. Like, you guys realize, like, an internship is just getting paid by exposure? It's the exact same thing. Oh, we'll give you, you'll have, like, you'll understand, like, the industry better. It's the same shit. Bye. Oh, you can find tea. That's really good feedback. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had an internship. I had this internship at this bank. I don't want to, you know, dox them or whatever. But it rhymes with Bell's Bargo. It was horrible. Fuck that company. Put them with bad reviews. No. Yeah, but for some reason, like, what they wanted me to do as an intern was make alt accounts, I think is what they were saying. I don't know what that was all about. Save it for your podcast? Bro, I don't have a podcast. Does that mean you're not white enough? No, it's not about... No, you don't need to be a white man to have a podcast. I think. Wait. Wait. Hey Squeex, I love how you're on here as an ambassador for the mentally ill. Okay, thought that was gonna be wholesome. I got tricked by a heart. I was like, you know what? It's a first-time chatter. Let me scroll up and see what this guy's got. But no. Someone said I remind them of Kamala Harris. And you know what's the worst about that statement? Is that I guarantee you it's not even because we're both Indian people. I think I actually am. That's like my biggest insecurity. I've got Kamala Harris Rizz. Let's go and let's mobilize to the polls. She's Indian? Yeah, well, she was Indian. And then she got nominated and people didn't like her, so that now the Indian people are no longer considering her Indian. You know what I mean? Like, you can tell if someone's really Indian by how the WhatsApp group responds when they achieve something. Like, if the WhatsApp groups, like, stop caring, it's because, like, I guess they, like, we disown them.
Hey Squeex, found your stream because you're one of the only streamers brave enough to share their far-right views. And I know Vivek is, quote, just a character. Wink.
You know what's crazy? Some people unironically think this. I guess they'll never know. Do you sell advice? Yeah, for every subscriber, I give them access to my advice Discord channel. Like, let me know if you guys need any advice on anything. Like, I'm definitely qualified to help you guys out. Definitely qualified. Especially, like, love life stuff. Like, I absolutely got you guys. How do I make my partner come? Okay, the question is flawed because what you should be doing is, like, how about instead of, like, talking disgusting like that, how about you make someone orgasm intellectually? You know what I mean? With, like, a scintillating conversation. You know what I mean? Zoid, thanks for the 4 months. Like a braingasm. Thank you, Zoid. Squeeze, should I tell someone I'm a Twitch chatter on a first date?
Hey Squeex, I need intellectual help.
Okay, I have a
Can
question
you
for you guys.
Rubik's Cube, or should I
Thank
ask
you,
your
Wrong
cousin?
user. I have a question for you guys. If you have to admit you're a Twitch chatter on a date, what chat would you admit to chatting in? Like, who is the most normal? If, like, someone had to come out of the closet as a Twitch chatter, like, what would you be like, this is the best case scenario? XQC. Northern Lions chat? But you guys are Northern Lion chatters, and you still come in here. How come no one said Squeex? Squeex chatters are normal. Yeah, we're freaks. I would say Squeex' chat because I'm also gay. I mean, good. I think being gay is cool. I mean, what do you want me to say? That's awesome. Is being straight cool? No. Being gay is way cooler than being straight for sure. Hey.
Hey Squeex, can you give me advice? People
Yeah,
are
sure.
saying that my job isn't hard, but it actually is really, really hard and they just don't understand how hard it actually is. How do I get people to understand that my job is actually very, very hard?
It's such a great question. Thanks for asking. What you have to do is not care about what people think. Simple. Then who cares? Go on Twitter and write a fucking 1 out of 10 Twitter thread. You couldn't find sugar. I'll show you sugar. Anything else? Did you find everything, ma'am? Not in a flirty way. Stop being horny. How do I get the chat to stop being horny? Use horns? Like that? Does that help? Or is that someone's into that? Or you're into that? This guy wants to eat Chibli. Oh, now I'm horny. How bad, flirt? Stop being horny! Enough, dude! Ooh, did I fuck up the inventory? Yes!
Just
Oh,
thought I could
shit.
give you a shout out for being
Did I
a
not
video
hit my
stream.
performance metrics this month? No, you didn't! Oh my. Did I underperform for the shareholders? Yes! How should we repay? Do better at your job! Thank you, Blorhay, for the 17 months. Ooh. Make us? Okay. You'll be fired. My girlfriend's job is inviting people to participate in voluntary departure plans. Yeah, because the girlfriend's company doesn't want to pay severance. It's fucked up. What a fucked up job that is. That's really what her job is. To protect the company from paying severance. Oh. Oh no, we're just doing everyone come back to work. It doesn't matter where you live plan.
Hi Squeex, I need some advice.
Go ahead.
What do I say to a girl on the first date to really Rizz here? I came here because you have the best Rizz.
Do you want a real answer? Thank you,
Streaming is
Turtle.
so much harder than having a job like this, right, Squeenie?
There's no Rizz. Just be yourself, because then you'll find someone who finds your personality the ultimate Rizz. You know what I mean? But if you try too hard to Rizz, then you might attract people who are into that specific thing, but just be yourself. You know what I mean? There's no tricks. There's no looks maxing, personality maxing. You be you, and then someone will come along and say, God damn. That person, oh my god, they're a Squeex chatter? Ooh, and they say, where's your hair to him? God damn, that is hot. Aren't you single? No, I'm in a relationship, but I keep personal things personal. You know what I mean? Like, obviously I'm in a relationship. You think I would give advice if I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about? Also, I've been mewing, so that helps. Aren't you chronically online? No, I just casually respond to hate Reddit threads. You know, when I'm done working out, I'll go on Reddit and say, what the fuck are you talking about? How did this streamer die in World of Warcraft? It's like they don't even respect the natural progression of the game. But other than that, I'm like busy working out. I have like you know, really hot girlfriends. You have a kid, right? I do? Holy shit. Nathan? Are you my kid? You do now. No, I don't. No, I don't. Do I? Son? Son? Can you imagine being like a family man Twitch streamer? I can't imagine. Honey, I'm sorry. I worked late tonight. I had a really tough day at work. Listen, we didn't hit our sub goal, and I knew this was gonna happen. God, I mean, I'm telling you, the chat today, they just weren't omega lolling. I don't know what to say to you. I just need to unwind. Hey, Squeex, you never answer my chat. I'm frankly getting sick of it. You think you're so cool, but sometimes it thinks about all you care about is yourself. Remember us small people? You crushed it all the way to the top. I hate you. If you type that, I actually hate you. What a fucking insane. It's like people will say I've never been wholesome. I don't know where you've come from. P.S. You're kind of going bald. Oh, bald. Coffee. Bread. Can you imagine someone sitting there with, like, their Squeex pajamas? What? Guys, stop posting that! It's not a joke! What? What? Wait! Seriously? Guys, seriously? I wasn't messing around! My squidjamas. My squidjamas. Dude, I'm gonna be selling you guys pajamas. They're gonna be really special. Because when you wash them, they go down 2 sizes. They're like form-changing pajamas. It's gonna be amazing, guys. Can you sell it pre-worn? Ew. Will you be signing them? Dude, a bozo, not a bozo, CEO of Incels, bought a N64 that I signed for so much money. But I think I made it go down in value by signing it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I actually think me putting my pen on the N64 hurt the price way more. Squeex, you're the type of guy to say thank you after sex. Yeah, it's called being polite. You're the type of guy to think that's cringe. Like, that's cool. I'll say thank you so much, and then I tip my hat down and say toodaloo. It's hot. It's called foreplay. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, I'm not that cringe. Usually, after sex, I say, was that good for you as well? Good one. Says, prison pocket bussy. What's wrong with my chat? Can we just have normal names? I can't have a conversation with prison pocket bussy. What are you talking about? Your name is Poop for Cash. I need normal names. Please. Squeex is a normal name. Eat, Pray, Goon. Bussy Carl. How do I have these chatters? Like, what about, like, iPone Noobs, XX420? Like, I can't have a real... Like, this is why I'll never be serious, because I'll be talking to you guys, and I'll be like, hey, guys, you know, streaming is tough. I'm having a really hard time mentally, etc. Seriously, hey, you have a question, Poopy Butt McGee? Instantly, anything I'm saying completely deflates. Oh, yeah, it's a great question, Poopy Butt McGee. Thanks for asking. Hey, Coochie Killer, what were you saying?
Squeex is the type of guy to finish having sex, roll over, turn to his lover and ask, did your ex have hair?
I would. I would. But I do think in my lifetime, like, so the next, like, 5-10 years, I actually think, like, being bald is gonna be, like, in. Like, genuinely, I think being bald is going to be, like, extremely fashionable. Genuinely, I think, like, balding is, like, really cool. That's why I don't think, like, I'm gonna get a hair transplant, because I just want to, like, own it. Like, I feel like it could be, like, the next cool thing. Like, I'll be sort of like a Jacob Elordi type. That's not insane. By the way, I hate it. My name is Squeex. Like, I'm not Ryan Gosling. I get compared all the fucking time. It's so annoying.
Like Indian Ryan Gosling.
No, just Ryan Gosling. I can't help the Indian part. Unless I do, like, a reverse Justin Trudeau on Halloween. You know what I mean? Better be organic. Does organic mean anything? Like, I've never understood what the word gourmet means. Does gourmet mean anything? Or is it just like a fake word? It just means fancy? Then why not just say, like, nice? Like, oh, nice pasta. It just means pretentious. What a fucking waste. It's just an expensive, it's like a fancy way of saying expensive. Dude is struggling to understand marketing in his 30s. Why do you have to add my age to everything?
Squeex the type of guy to say oopsies butterfingers when he drops something.
Thanks, Kaz. Squeeze, what does an average dinner you cook look like? I'm actually a really good chef. Probably like steak. No, I just order food. It's sushi. No, I probably would get like a factor meal after using Manscaped. That's kind of like my day in the life, in my opinion. Squeeze, you're the rudest streamer. I'm evil. What do you want me to be, wholesome? I can try. Hey guys, welcome to the community, everybody. Thank you guys so... I love each and every one of you. Guys, awesome. Wait, this is so awesome. Thanks, guys. Yo, thanks so much for the support. I appreciate it. You wouldn't know anything about buying shampoo? I have hair, Jay. You ass. I still have to buy shampoo. Like, I have a ton of hair up top. What scent is your deodorant? Ocean Wave. I have a PhD in Rizz. Guys, show me your best Rizz, and don't be creepy. Is it possible to have Rizz in text? Because I've been told that I'm really rude sounding. Rizz! You look supple? Like, that's creepy. Chat, can I get banned? Oh yeah, don't get banned. People have been getting banned here. Liam said you were cold. I know, so did, like, everyone else. I've had a lot of experiences, like, where I was trying to organize something with someone, and they're like, wow, you're such a mean Discord user. But I don't use shitty little smiley faces. I don't use dumb fucking emojis.
How do you become what every Indian parent fears their kid will become?
Thanks, lads.
K's every Indian parent stream their kids will become.
I refuse to use emojis outside of Twitch chat. Yeah, but you know what you fucking do? I'm gonna call each and every one of your asses out. When you're texting or you're on Slack, talking to your coworkers, you all use emojis. Laughing emojis, smile emoji, and then you have this elitist attitude here where you're like, oh, joy emoji, imagine. You all do that shit. Two-Face, you're lying. I use emojis in verbal conversation. You say joy emoji out loud? What are you talking about? I used to use The Office GIFs when I had a real job. We all used to use that. Is this crazy? You can't work 2 registers at the same time? Yeah, I can. And then I'm gonna hire him back. I lost him. No. Just give him 5. Oh, yeah, how can I help ya? We're not gonna turn on the lights today. 1 second. Hi, how are ya? Take care. Anyone need help over here? You guys good? How can I help ya? 10, 20, 30, 5. Goodbye. You going over here? What are we doing? Take care. God, I'm actually insane. See ya. Okay, I didn't buy anything. Please, enjoy. Employee of the month. How do you like that? I'm helping out around the fucking restaurant. Or the, grocery store, I mean. How do you like that? And me and Theodore, hand in hand, we have such excitement together. Look at him. Hi, how can I help you? Grade to 2. Or is that inappropriate? Sorry. Why does she choose him? What the fuck? I was closer. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hi, ma'am. I love your overall look, your overall vibe. I'd love to help you in register number 1. That's right. This one right here. Oh, you're going to get the fridge, huh? Oh, I love that product. Right over here, register number 1. Oh, is it because I wasn't locked in? And now I'm locked in. I have Rizz. See? Fucking Tucker Carlson shops here. See? I got that fucking Republican Rizz. See what I mean? Holy shit. That's what I'm talking about. Who even cares? They aren't real people, obviously. Otherwise, I'd be for sure. This is why people use cashier number 2. Look at you. You guys are like real bosses. You don't even know our names. What are you gonna give us employee IDs? Number 4372. His proficiency has increased tenfold since his performance plan. Hey, how are you, sweater? Ugly ass sweater. Does he have more Rizz? Yes. Oh my god, I have Rizz. Hi, I love you. See? Rizz. Dude. You suck. No Rizz. What? Why are you... I'm open. Why did he wait? Squeex, do you love us? No. I only love the tier 3s. That's how much it costs for my love. Holy shit, Joe Biden. Welcome in... Can't wait for the clerk to go home and play Mario 64. He's gonna be a streamer one day. You'll see. You'll see. At the Squeex store, we welcome everybody. Bring a great attitude and we'll do our best to serve your needs. Welcome. Open every single day. And we're expanding. The freshest cereal and the nicest fruits with a little bit of bleach can go a long way at the Squeex store. I'm not gonna say except Albanians. Everyone's welcome. All of our employees are balding. But we still sell the best of shampoos. Come on! Shop! 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 Thank you. Now, what can I help you with? Ew, look at his hair! Oh. Let Elon Musk acquire your store? We want it to make money, dude. That's not a good strategy. Okay, no spoilers. Steam. Sure, she. Oh, I know, sneak. Sense. Bazinga. Alright, not too bad. Wahoo! Animal, goldfish, oyster, salmon. Okay, so not animal.
Mango.
Pike? What's a pike? What's another fish? A mullet? No. A trout? There's no trout. Oyster is not a fish. It's like sea creature. It's a sea creature. Mullet? I don't know. Alright, let's just think of another one. Rope? No. Split? Oh, something to divide. Rope? Split? Tuck? Straddle. '80s? Fuck connections. It's a stupid ass game. Kinds of crackers? Fuck this game. No, I'm not stupid. No, I'm not stupid.
So Jordan said that they're really down bad for just like staff in general, like dispatch and whatnot. And there's people in there right now waiting for an interview, but apparently it takes 2 weeks.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No wonder the police are quitting.
Yeah, these two have been sitting here for hours waiting for slacks.
Hey, how are you? Are you guys here for the interviews?
What interview?
I am.
Oh, you are to be a police officer?
Yep.
Can you tell me, sir, what your qualifications are? Go ahead.
I was a senior cadet of the Sonora Desert Sheriff's Office for approximately 7 years.
7 years, huh?
Yeah.
And what's your biggest weakness?
Chili.
Chili?
Wait,
you have
hold
an
on a
allergy?
second. Wait, hold on. Chili. Does true chili have beans in it?
I do not want to talk about. I do not want to talk about chili.
You don't want to talk about chili.
I literally just said it is my greatest weakness above all things in the world. Why would I want to have a casual conversation about something so difficult for me?
Maybe you haven't had chili with beans. Because
there was a serial killer who would dump people into vats of chili and burn them alive, and he tried to kill me, but he was arrested and sentenced to life, and I beat him to death in prison.
Oh my god. Wait, you sound like you're going to be a great cop, actually.
He had a heart attack and fell and hit his head in prison.
Oh my god. And you...
Good night.
Okay. If this doesn't work, it's over. My immersion. I was just getting into the story. My immersion. My immersion. Oh, man. So, chili. That's what we don't like. Chili. Thank you so much, ma'am.
We need to talk about chili.
No, don't talk about chili.
Yeah, just who cares about chili, honestly.
Yeah, that guy
such
does. That guy's scared of chili.
Yeah, well,
There was a serial killer about 6 years ago, give or take, named the Chili Man.
You need some
Who-
water also?
Just grind
I would
people
love
up
some
and turn
water,
them into
actually.
chili.
Thank you.
Yeah, here, take this.
Thank you
There
so
go.
much.
Sure thing. And I'm
You
gonna
dropped
give
your
you this
notepad.
too.
Oh my god. That's okay.
Is that his? Is that his notepad? 'Cause I have two. Yeah, that's his. That's his notepad.
You know, I'm kind of thirsty too.
Me too, actually.
Wait, really? Really good drinking, guys.
Go.
God, are you guys
Go.
Wait, I'm impressed.
Go.
Y'all,
Thank you.
Thank
Go.
you.
what the fuck?
You clap a lot louder than most people.
Thank you.
I think you have quite the clapping form.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh.
really. This isn't it.
Okay. Ow.
So
You're
chili.
quite-
You want to talk about chili?
Go
Why
ahead.
are you obsessed with chili? I asked what your
Did
biggest
you know
weakness
chili-
is.
It's like the one and only like meal that's originated from America.
It's the first.
No.
Go
It's
ahead.
the first. So chili is the oldest explicitly American dish. Everything
Oh, really?
it's the first dish that can be traced to not being an import from another country or another culture. Now, for a long time, we thought, this is real. For a long time, we thought chili was imported from South American cultures until we found they discovered a journal from a cowboy in the 1800s who wrote about making a dish of what is it? Reduced chili peppers and ground beef and a bunch of other stuff in a bowl, and making a little stew out of it. As chili.
You know,
guys all right?
Yeah, we're just talking about chili.
Do you know about chili?
You know?
Yeah. Have you heard?
Have you heard?
The country or the food?
The food.
What's the chili country? What are you talking about?
The country
Chile.
of Chile in South America, Chile.
Well, that's Chile. That's Chile. Bye.
Wait, South America? You mean like Texas?
What?
I'll be
Oh,
right
no,
back. I have a
Chile.
phone call. Hey, how are you? It's Vivek Ramaswamy here. Oh, that just happened. I will catch you tomorrow. And it won't crash. Surely. Right? Right. Surely. Maybe I'll keep streaming RP.